are here for a ReZero episode 20 review. Now, for the most part, they're pretty much by the end of this, I don't know how they're going to get out of this. After seeing the ending, it's like, wow. Well, let's get into it. At first, we start off with a flashback of Wilhelm meeting Teresa von Austria, the first Master Swordsman, or the Master Swordsman, I can't remember. Was I ever saying she was the first Master Swordsman? I don't think so. But nonetheless, that's where they met, at a flower field, where he was basically training. And then we come back to the last episode, basically like the ending of the last episode, where, you know, freaking Subaru and Rim Rim shoots icicles at the white whale, and they start taking off, and then you got the opening, continuing. Holy mess, everyone was tearing this thing apart. I'm talking about they shot a freaking light in the sky, made it almost like it's freaking daylight, and then freaking, like, they start shooting magic at it, and, oh my god, like, they were going to town on this white whale, especially Wilhelm. He was a fucking beast going in, just cutting this thing to pieces. Everything was going great, of course. And then you see the white whales. It makes this really loud noise, like roar, if you will, and then its eye goes red, and then it just starts opening up these pores on its body and starts shooting out the fog. Which I have to point out, how did they not prepare for this on the fog? I mean, were they thinking that Crucial Sword was enough? I mean, was it not stated that almost every time a white whale appears, there's fog? Just out of curiosity. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they stated that every time white whale appears, fog is around, or every time there's fog, there's a white whale. Or not, well, not every time there's fog, but you get the point. Is every time a white whale is around, there's fog. Like, you would think they'd have some kind of spellcaster who can use a whole bunch of wind magic or something like that. Or is that exclusive only to Ram? I don't know. But seriously, they did not prepare for that fog. And which also turns out that is not necessarily the white whale that, well, then again, the fog comes from the white whale, but okay. The fog from the white whale, if you get hit by it, you know, I guess like the magical part of it, you basically get erased from history, which is what happened to Rim. That explains that. Which is crazy. So you also got the white whale attacking you, got the fog attacking you. That's just nuts. And shit goes down pretty quickly. And I mean, you know, everyone was just attacking it. And you know, and at one point, freaking Wilhelm was saying, "Yeah, this is kind of too easy. I don't think my wife would have lost to this." Which, you know, was what I was asking. Like at the first half of this video was, "Oh my god, the Master Swordsman lost to this thing?" Which we find out just how fucking beastly she is. She's amazing. But it's just like, yeah, I don't think she lost to this. And then the white whale starts flying up, and then, you know, Wilhelm everyone lands, gets on the ground dry, he starts going off, and the white whale just disappears. You know, it's gone. And all of a sudden the fog comes down, tackles all of them, and it just scatters all of them. And the next thing you know, Wilhelm gets eaten. Like, what the hell? But honestly, I do not think that that's the end of Wilhelm. I think he's going to destroy that white whale from the inside out. Because he was too much of a beast to just lay down and die. Or get eaten, in my opinion. I think he's not done yet. No way in hell. That'll get returned by death, in which case that would be a little annoying, but story progression, or I guess regression, and then you get the damn point. Anyways, and then Wolf guy, can't remember his name, but he's, you know, head of Anastasia's little thing, her little faction, I guess she sent to them, or army, whatever. He gets cut in half, or well, we see his dog get cut in half that he was riding. I believe they're called, yeah, Ryger gets cut in half, but I'm pretty sure he got hit too. And then all of a sudden you just look up and you see one white whale, two white whales, three white whales. Like, oh my god, no! No one was prepared for this. on fog or multiple white whales. Like, holy shit. No one was prepared for this. Now, on the flashbacks, it looks like Wilhelm was, like, he met Teresa, and then he became a knight, and then, I believe his village was attacked, in a sense, and then he, was, like, confronting her, like, what, you're the Master Swordsman, were you laughing at me? Was this a joke to you, in a sense? And she's like, yeah, just no. Like, he swung his sword, she just caught that shit with 2 fingers, like, yeah, no, dude. Shut up. And then he's like swings at her again, and she just pops the sword out of his hand, grabs the hilt, and rams into his freaking to his freaking abdomen. It's like, ouch. But yeah, it was just I really want to know how, like, if there's like I want to see the whole backstory of that, like what's all there. Like they like make it like ReZero special and just do it all about Wilhelm, because he would have probably a very interesting story, especially like I said, his freaking Teresa was freaking amazing. Like, holy hell, like when freaking flashback Wilhelm was on the ground, he's about to get cut in half. She just destroyed all of them, just completely destroyed all of them. Freaking, it's like, wow. Which I think it was like a group of bandits. Huh. Yeah, she owned, which made everyone, like, made me question, like, how in the hell does White Whale just, like, beat her, and then, oh, hey, there's 3. That makes a little bit more sense. Well, I don't know. Which, by the way, my harpoon theory is not out of the question yet. It is not out of the question. I still bet there's a harpoon involved somehow. There's gotta be a harpoon. Got to be. Because, I mean, that was foreshadowing way back in the beginning. What kind of harpoon? I don't know. Maybe Rim can make one out of ice. Because she seems to have a pretty good control over ice magic. Freaking pulling a pillar out of these ground of ice, shoving it into the White Whale's freaking mouth. I'm like, ouch. But, yeah. For the most part, I know they're going to need more than 1 harpoon, because there's freaking 3. Which is like, holy hell, no one was prepared for this. No way in hell. No way in hell. But what are y'all thoughts? Y'all think someone should prepare a little bit more for the fog? Were you expecting 3 white whales? I mean, what do you think of freaking Wilhelm and his wife? Like, nice couple, and like, was she not a beast? Like, seriously, speaking of beast, was Wilhelm not a beast when he was cutting up the first white whale? Like, oh my god. Alright. Well, I guess this will be the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you disliked the video. Please leave a reason why you disliked the video. And I'll see y'all on the next episode. Be sure to subscribe. Alright.